Hey guys, welcome to Btekt. It is the 27th of December, which means time for one more award.
One more award today, one more award tomorrow, then right through until the new year. The 31st, or New Year's Eve specifically, we'll see our final award, flagship of the year. But today, it's the award for the best smartphone that costs between £150 and £300. Yesterday was up to £150. So if you want to know what our best budget phone is, check out even yesterday's video. Today's video is all about mid-ranges.
Yeah, this is an awesome category, I think, because you don't really need to be spending a huge amount of money on phones anymore.
No, not everyone does. In fact, most flagships are really only catering for the hardcore gamers and whatnot, or at least people who need to have the latest, greatest phone. A lot of mid-rangers totally fit the bill. In fact, one mid-ranger fit the bill for Gina just perfectly. We'll come on to that in a bit, but let's start with the short list.
WileyFox Storm makes it in there.
It does. 5.5-inch display paired with some pretty impressive specs and of course 32 gig of internal memory, which is impressive, as well as expandability and a decent price tag. Not the best battery life in the world, but you got to compromise somewhere, don't you?
Yeah.
Speaking of compromise, the Moto X Play compromises on price because it's not that expensive and you get a great battery life, not quite as attractive a design as you might want. It's got a kind of a rubbery back, but still 5.5-inch Full HD screen. Again, really beautiful phone that I love dearly.
The Honor 7 makes it in there.
The Honor 7 is in there. The Honor 7 is the phone I was banging on about that Gina absolutely loved. Check out her review if you haven't seen it already. She just literally jumped from an iPhone to this phone, was kind of like, I'm not sure I'm going to like Android. Loved this phone. And to hit the point home even more, she then moved on to the Nexus 5X and hated it. So after the Honor 7, you've got the ZTE Axon Elite. The ZTE Axon Elite is a pretty gaudy looking phone. It doesn't look the best, but the specs, the hardware are all pretty top notch. Great camera, great processor, good screen. It's got a fingerprint scanner too.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
And rounding off the top 5, we have the OnePlus 2.
OnePlus 2 is in there with a £295 price tag in spite of the 4 gig of RAM, Snapdragon 810 under the hood, 5.5-inch Full HD screen as well. It's just a really solid phone. Again, still looks quite masculine. It's got a kind of skateboard type back finish, graphite type cover. I like the phone a lot. I don't think it's my favorite phone in the world. Is it my favorite phone in this category?
We'll find out.
We will find out. So what's third place?
Third place is the Moto X Play.
Yeah, the Moto X Play is definitely one of my favorite phones of all time. If you can find it for kind of 150 to 200 pounds, then definitely scoop it up. The whole performance set isn't amazing for gaming, but with its great battery life and its reliable performance, thumbs up.
And
next up is the OnePlus 2. The OnePlus 2, in spite of being great value for money at £295 and giving you a relative flagship spec, just falls short in stability a fair bit, and also it just didn't perform quite as well across the board as our winner,
the Honor 7.
Yeah, Gina's freaking happy about this one.
Which is even cheaper than the OnePlus 2.
It is much cheaper.
It's £250, but you can normally pick it up for about £200.
Yeah, so it's available
outrageously
now,
good.
I think, on Amazon for £210 because of all their Christmas deals. So £210 for a phone.
It's a beautiful phone.
With metal
it's got a
body.
fingerprint scanner. It looks good.
5.2-inch Full HD display, so not quite as big as the others, so more manageable.
But my hands are smaller.
Exactly, more manageable for smaller hands. Therefore, you also get a higher pixel density because it's a really beautiful phone and a very good entry from Honor. Well done. It's a new brand, relatively new brand that has definitely made their mark.
It's a year old now.
1 year old.
Honor, yeah. But I'm loving it. And if I could have a phone that I would buy instead of testing out review phones every day, it would be an Honor 7.
Which is
no
crazy.
Lie.
It wouldn't even be a flagship. So that's really good going from Honor, and Gina loves it. I love it as well. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Check back tomorrow for another award video, and right through to the new year we'll be presenting you with these and many more videos as well. If you did like it, click the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and yeah, bye.